Here we go. 3:41 p.m. just outside of Toronto time, and it's so good to see y'all. Hope you're all doing well. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. We got donuts, big zeros. So we'll give you a minute to come on in. But until then, I am wearing something new. I am wearing tobacco honey. Tobacco honey. Honey and tobacco. That's right. Let us know what you guys are wearing. I'm in the saddle, going to the gym. Gonna get the hemoglobin going. Gonna get a pump. But we're here to prime. We're here to prime. What's happening? Foo. Rich Mitch, good to see you. How you doing, Richard? Foo, fow, fow. Fee, fi, fo, fum. Omar is chilling. I think we're all chilling. Friday, holiday. Is anybody working today? That would suck. But at least you're getting paid. At least getting paid to work. Let us know your sense of the day. MJ, what is happening in 1740? And here we go. Here they're slowly starting to creep in. We're at 10. I see 10. Hola, Enrique. Hola, MJ. 1740. Let us know what you guys are wearing. Let us know how life is treating you. It is cold. I tell you that. It is cold. Oh, we went from 10 to 6. Bye-bye. Bye-bye 4. We lost 4. That was quick. But we're going to gain 24, so it's no sweat. Drawn by. Good to see Drawn by. Hope you're doing well. Back in the UK again. Vacation's over. Let us know what you guys are wearing. Let us know what fragrance you guys are wearing. What kind of doggy do you have? Rich sold his Sycamore. Selling a lot of good perfumes, I see. What's going on? Rich getting tired of having a big collection or what? Selling a lot of good perfumes. Damn. French toaster waffles. Probably waffles. I'm not a big fan of bread. Christy, good to see you. I need a scent of the day. Be right back. All right, pick something good and let us know what you wear. Double tap the screen to like the stream, guys. Right there in the center. Hit my face. Any spot on my face. Do I smoke? A little bit. A little bit. Do you? Would you rather 1v1 a tiger versus a bear? Tiger versus a bear. Damn. Probably a bear. I think it'd be less ferocious. But I wouldn't want to fight either, to be honest. I think they'd fuck you up, either of them. How old am I? I'm up there, man. I'm halfway there, dude. I'm halfway gone. Half of my life is over. I'm not a young chicken. Depends on the bear. All right, let's get the prime going. Because it's starting to get dark. Hello from Green Acres, Florida. Let us know if you guys are wearing any perfume. Let us, or fragrance, or cologne, or whatever. Even if it's Axe body spray, let us know so we can at least make fun of you or something. What's happening, crackheads? Sheev, what's happening? Scent of the day, Versace Eros, loving the daily streams. Yeah, man, come hang out with us. I can't sing. I can't sing or dance. Just got home after 13-hour flight. Got to try patchouli Paris in the airport. Patchouli, all right. Prefer Imperial Patchouli to be a... What is Imperial Patchouli? Patchouli Imperial. Is that the Christian Dior? It's very dry and dark and Middle Eastern patchouli. How many perfumes you have? Right now, I have one. How many do you have? Wearing Lacoste, Armani code Parfum. Sweet. Journey, what's happening? Hope to meet you at Aix-en-Provence. Are you going? Are you heading out there? Sunday Driver at the moment. I'm not familiar with that. Is it like a replica? Love from Dubai. Sweet. Good to see Dubai in the house. Wearing Boucheron EDP Put Home from Bristol, England. Sweet. Love it. A lot of new faces here. And they're all wearing fragrance. I love it. Mr. Fantastic from Fantastic Four. He had a little bit of gray on his sides, didn't he? Mr. Fantastic? I remember that. I read comic books when I was a kid. Enrique is an ombre d'abyss obligeante. You know, I won't lie, I didn't follow your channel before, but somehow your live started coming up on my suggested, and now I like your channel. Let's fucking go. Awesome. I love it. Welcome. Welcome to the channel. I will be at Aix-en-Provence, bro. Sweet. Sweet. Who else is going to Aix-en-Provence? You guys all prepped for that? Scent of the day is now Louis Vuitton Sentre Moi. Big Vanilla. Contre Moi. Hi from Germany. Much love, Germany. Good to see you guys. When do we start talking about DHP 2020? You guys are more than welcome. I haven't smelled it yet. I don't know. I haven't tried it. Has anyone tried the new DHP? Let us know. I'm wearing the banana OG. What do you mean you're wearing banana? Hello, Laura. Sorry, yeah, Dior Patchouli Imperial. Just more interesting stuff about it. Shame it's discontinued. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good patchouli too. Do you recommend people have a frag hobby? I never recommended it because it's too expensive and wasteful. I'm a hypocrite. I mean, any kind of hobby you take on is going to cost you money. Life is going to cost you money. It's going to cost you to eat and breathe and sleep and poo. But, I mean, if you have any leftover money after all of that, fragrance is an amazing hobby. Kind of a weird hobby. But, what's up, Chuck? You nerd? You big nerd, you? How's it going? Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I hope everybody's doing well. This is like the second Boxing Day after Christmas. Has anyone gone Boxing Day shopping? Me, I haven't. I tried looking online for a couple things. Like I saw a couple of new Converse I wouldn't mind having. Like some new Chucks. Great sales. I was like, holy, some of this stuff's half price. But I didn't buy anything yet. I'm just like cruising online. But I'm here at the gym, gonna go get a nice workout in before Friday evening. I'm not sure what the plans are tonight. I don't think any of the boys are coming tonight. They're gonna be with their mamas, so one of my boys is going on vacation. He's going to Dominican. My other son is like, I'm just gonna stay home with my mom, and I'm not sure about the third one, but we'll see. I might have a free weekend. How do you keep your hair? What do you mean? How do I not go from balding? I don't know. I just be me. I don't really do anything. It's my body does it all, really. I think if you're gonna go from balding, you really have no choice. You're just gonna go. But I think product is important too. Be careful of what kind of product you put in your hair. What's this channel about? This channel is mostly about fragrances. Did you have cheesecake for Christmas? I have, and I've had it every day since, Enrique. Yes, love cheesecake. Hi, India. Annie from India. Sheev, thanks, man. These streams are fun. It's cool how you go through all the comments. How do you like mossy green fragrance? I love Parfum de Marly green. I love green fragrances. I love mossy fragrances, earthy fragrances, fragrances that remind me of the forest or any kind of green space. Yeah, like let's say tomato leaf or florals, pine trees. I love all of that stuff. Incense, smoke, oak moss, patchouli. Hello, Roma. What do you think about Tom Ford fucking Fabulous? I have Tobacco Vanille, it's great. I guess it's okay if you want to spend that kind of money for 50 mil. But Boosh, good to see you. Try to get a gift card. For what? A gift card for what? A lot of good sales, but I just don't care enough right now. Same here. There's so many good sales. There's so many good chucks that I came across on good deals, but I was like, what am I going to do with all these chucks? It's like, I'll end up having more chucks than I do have time, just like perfume. You can't wear all your chucks just like you can't wear all my perfumes. You know what I mean? But I got a nice pair of chucks for Christmas. Boys got me the nice Comme des Garçons Converse chucks. The collaboration. Hello, Jensen. Are you Italian? I'm not. I'm Canadian. Canadian via Croatia. Happy belated birthday. Thank you, CK. Appreciate it. If you want to collect Bodacia, the Victorious perfumes, that'd be crazily expensive. Other mad price brands. Totally. I don't play video games, no. Kids love video games. My kids love Madden and all those sporting games. I don't. You love my shirt. Thank you. You must like me, man. I like everybody mostly, unless they're kind of like... Unless they're annoying, you know? But I do like people. I just, I like most people. I do. Oh, these are cigarettes. I don't know if YouTube is smoke friendly. These are cigarettes. Have you tried the brand Juliet Has a Gun? Not a Perfume. Yes, I have, but not. You know, I'm not very familiar with them. Are you gonna play GTA 6? No, I'm not gonna play any video games. No problem, buddy. Christmas babies got to stick together. My birthday was yesterday. Happy birthday, CK. How do you like having your birthday around Christmas time? I have a friend whose birthday is today, but I've lost touch with him. I haven't seen him in like 10 or 15 years. And just like about an hour ago, it's like I saw the date. I was like, oh shit, it's my buddy John's birthday. I wonder where he is. I wonder how he's doing. I wonder how I can get in contact with him. And he's got no social media. He's got no Facebook or Instagram. And I just have no way of knowing where he is. You're rocking my shoes. Today I've got the Willy Wonka Converse on for the gym. And they totally match my pants, and they're purple and they're cool. I like the Willy Wonka Converse collaboration. Omar's in Santal Royale. Duncan, good to see Duncan. Notorious, good to see Notorious. Your eyes are like Mr. Bean. I hear that a lot. You need a Les Abstrait perfume inspired by abs. What would it be called? How about just abs? How about abs? But that'd have to be something sporty. What's the difference between perfume and eau de toilette? If you mean eau de parfum and eau de toilette, it's just concentration. Eau de parfum would be heavier concentration. It would probably be thicker and last longer. What's happening, Mikey V? Oh, we got another ducky. Ali is in here. Hi, Ali. Good to see Ali. Let us know what you guys are wearing. Guys, double tap the screen. Don't be shy. Likes are free. Les Abstrait 6-pack. Oh, a 6-pack is a good name. Christy. I like that. But it could also mean Budweiser 6-pack. What's happening, Babiono? Double tap the nose. Hit the nose, guys. Don't be shy. I give you a chance. Punch the nose. Carl keeps saying, I keep telling you, LDE Sport. LDE Sport. I don't know how that would go over. I have a feeling I'd get crucified for making fun of flankers all these years and now putting... What brand do you smoke? Sour Diesel. Sour D, my guy. You look like Liam Neeson in voice matches. I try to catch a live for the past 5 days. Mission accomplished. Well, you're here. Welcome. It's good to see you. We go live a lot. Not every day, but, you know, quite often before I go to the gym. Hi, I'm you. Good to see you. You. Crazy 8. Have you heard from Chris, though? What's he up to? I haven't heard from him in forever, but we hope he's doing well. Hope he's doing great. Hope he's happy, and hope you had a great Christmas. Let's up say spare tire. Ooh, that would be abstract, wouldn't it? What would it smell like? Rubber and abs? Belly button lint. What would you guys like to see? What perfume would you guys? Smoking is bad. Have you had lung cancer? No, but nicotine is really good for you, eh? Nicotine raises testosterone. Then can you talk about new perfume? Soon, very soon I'll talk about it. I'm going to meet with Antoine very soon to finalize the second perfume. Jonathan Cole, good to see you. Good evening, Eugene. It's great to be joining in on the stream. Have a great workout. Scent of the day, Lalique Rose Royal. Awesome. Thank you, Jonathan. Is anyone else going to be working out today? We got 50 in the house. Guys, double tap the screen. Like the stream. Thank you for being here. It's good to see everyone. Let us know what perfume you're wearing. Let us know life is treating you. Let us know your strain of the day. What are we all straining? What are we doing, man? What do we do here? Well, I'm here vibing, chilling, enjoying my life, loving my life, really, moment to moment. I'm about to go into the gym. I just came from the dispensary. They're all out of my strain. I was looking for Happy Days, but they're like, oh no, we don't have any, which is quite common because it's kind of popular. It's really well liked. But I'm gonna go for a nice workout. Not sure what I'm gonna do tonight. I got a free night. I was thinking of going downtown. Let's see the weather here. I was thinking of going downtown tonight, putting on a long coat, and just walking around the city. One of my favorite things to do. It's 3, so it's not too bad. Tonight it'll drop. But I think that's what I'll be doing. If I can like pull myself up and actually get ready to go, I would like to go downtown. CK says I don't mind it. He doesn't mind his birthday being around Christmas. Same as me. It's like you get used to it. My birthday's 4 days before Christmas, and sometimes it gets forgotten, but it's not a big deal. It's a birthday, right? My family has always been good about it. If they do Christmas birthday gift, they spend double to get a nicer gift, so it's all good. If I can get enough birthday money, I will want Bell. Yeah, I mean, if that's an issue, CK, reach out to me, and we'll make that easier for you. Everyone deserves to wear Bell. Do you like doing lives? I do. I enjoy lives. I enjoy connecting with the universe, with people, with energy, with you guys this way. You know, it's not too often that I get to engage with 40 people or 50 people, you know, throughout just sitting at home or going to work. But this is a great way of doing it. So thank you everybody for being here. Germs, good to see Germs and DHP. Good stuff. Nicotine is not good for you. Says who? What perfume are you wearing today? I am in Tobacco Honey. This is what I'm in. And it's literally what it says. It's like honey and tobacco and amber and smoke and incense and powder. Bonjour, Jackie Ho. How are you doing? Dunk says, you wouldn't believe this, but I wore Olympic orchids yesterday, drank until now, and did 4 Descendra sprays before I left the house to buy 3 steaks. That's fitting. Descendra and steak seems very fitting. You could probably cook a steak on Descendra. It's so smoky. He's just been smoking for years and his lungs feel great. I've never felt better. This is the best I've ever felt in my life. I have no intention of quitting. Even when I'm hacking the lung out, I'm like, I love this stuff too much. In my country, it's 3 a.m. It'll be here. It'll be 3 a.m. here soon. We can't stop it. It just keeps rolling. Dreaded leg day. Yesterday was legs. Yesterday was squats, and I blasted them. Absolutely blasted my legs. Then I came home and cooked a bunch of eggs. Fried up a bunch of eggs. Had some cheese. Some avocados. Then I went for wings. I went for wings last night alone. I went for chicken wings. I need some more protein. Strain of the day. Cap Junkie. Frank. Good to see Frank. How you doing? In Francis Kurdion Satin Extrait. Oud Satin Mood Extrait. Lovely. How do you like that compared to the regular? Book a flight yet? To where, Frank? No, I haven't booked a flight. You don't look high at all. I don't feel high. I thought you were flying to LA. Maybe. You never know. You never know what happens. I'm not going to say no. I'm not going to say yes, but I mean, I didn't say anything really. Eugene has iron lungs. Nothing will harm him. Yeah, I mean, I wore Lamal for 5 years, so I'll be okay. Nicotine. If Lamal never damaged my lungs, nicotine won't do anything either. Would you do some extraits for Les Abs today? You know what? I've never really thought about that, Enrique. But if something like a good, if it served a purpose, yeah, definitely. Definitely. I'm going out tonight. What do I wear? You choose. Where are you going? What are you doing? Thanks, Eugene. No problem, CK. Just get in touch. What's best for a long-lasting fragrance? You know, everything lasts long. I don't think it matters what you choose. As long as you like the perfume. Everything's made to last. Now, some perfumes, they project more than others. Some are louder, some are softer, some are quieter. So if you want something big and bold and screams like a fire truck, I think almost any designer these days does that. Anything on the Macy's counter, go perfume sniffing while you're downtown. Yeah, I really wish the new Dior would be, because they'll have the Dior counter down there. I really want to smell the new Dior Bois Talisman. But also get to smell things like black lacquer and other things I haven't smelled yet. No one celebrated my birthday. I turned 30. I think it's because I'm under the influence. Happy birthday, Hazel. Happy 30th birthday. I hope you had a good one. I hope you at least celebrated on your own. Going to LA. Wore LD yesterday and the cold rain was incredible. Sweet. Awesome. Sounds awesome. Oh, hello. Yes, Chuck. Perfect for the cold rain. La Doletic skis. Don't forget to sample Louis Vuitton Imagination when you go for Zuzu. So many reminders. But these are at 2 different places. Louis Vuitton and Celine would be at like one area of Toronto, and downtown is another. I couldn't do both in one day. How is it? I want to try tobacco honey. I mean, it's good, but I'm not blown away. Like, I'm not obsessed with it. Like, my first impression is I was kind of disappointed with it because it's like brings nothing new to the honey, tobacco, vanilla theme, you know? It's things that we've all smelled before. However, there's like a sesame note in here. I don't really know what the hell that means, but It's a little bit nutty and oily, but I mean, it's good. It's not horrible by any means. I was just expecting more because it's Get Alone, and I always have the highest expectations from Get Alone, right? And this feels like it could almost have been put out by anybody. Yeah. Who else has tried this? Has anyone fallen in love with tobacco honey? Tobacco vanilla. It's not very vanillic. It's way more ambery though. It has like bits of vanilla, but it's not vanilla like bourbon vanilla. It's not the art and material vanilla, you know, the spiritus double vanille, the double vanilla, the bourbon vanilla. It's not any of that. It's way more ambery incense, ambery resin, ambery smoke, patchouli. There is a citrusy top to this. Like a fresh citrusy top. I just bought a bottle of Gucci Envy. Sweet. Go use music when you meditate. I don't listen to music when I meditate. Sometimes like it'll be like frequency music. Or I'll listen to that when I'm sleeping. Like 528 hertz or like a hertz. Is Guerlain Frenchie a good perfume? This is random, but the Saudi prince was spotted with it in his office. Honestly, it's a random perfume for a Saudi prince. It's a big fresh lavender is what it is. It's well made, yeah. I don't understand taking care of yourself and smoking. You know, maybe you don't need to understand it. It's not for you to understand, you know? What works for some people won't work for others. But I don't smoke a whole lot. Shoulders tonight. Sweet. I will be doing back. I'll be doing lots of rowing. Yesterday was squats. Yeah, today will be rowing. Are you Persian? I am not Persian. Think I'm gonna finally commit to going to the gym. Sweet, I love hearing that. Neighbor called me last night. It was like 3 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, I was like, hey, yo, what's up? Earlier in the evening, I was like, you want to go for wings? My treat. I'll take you for wings. And he's like, yeah, no, I don't really feel like it. I was like, yeah, no problem. I went for wings by myself. And then I got home and he called me like 3 a.m. and he's like, yo, where you at? I said, I had just come home from a walk. After my wings, I had gone for a walk. I got dressed up really nice. It was freezing. I took some J's with me and I went for a walk. I came home, it was 3 o'clock in the morning. He's like, hey, yo, where are you? I'm at the gym. Come meet me at the gym. It was his first time at the gym. I was like, I'm good, bro. I just blasted my legs with squats. I'm good. You work out. You call me when you get back. And he did. He called me when you got back, but I was like, I wasn't in the mood to go anywhere. What are we doing? I'm new here. Just, you know, say hello. Thanks for being here. Hang out with us for a bit. Christy wants cheese. What kind of cheese? I had mozzarella and Gouda this morning. Avery, good to see Avery. My uncle drank a... Mr. Bean. Why does that keep coming up over and over? I bought Satin Extract years ago, really strong. Strongest I own. It's okay, quite sweet. Too hype. What do you think of the oud note, though? I like the oud. It's very soft. It's not aggressive. It's not harsh. It's not tarry. It's not synthetic. There's no norlimbinol. It's just like a really nice, smooth, rubbery, balsamic oud. Diners and bars, 60 out. Descendra. You got to go with Descendra, man. You're going to cut right through there. What do you think of Zara dupes? To be honest, I'm not a fan of Zara fragrances, so the dupes would be even worse for me. Do you know of Real Cologne Boy? He's a kid from Canada too, very into colognes. A collab would be sick. He's the TikToker, right? Yeah, I've seen him. He shows up on my TikTok. I don't know him, no. But, I mean, it doesn't really... I mean, he just kind of says weird things about fragrance. He doesn't really describe fragrance. He just kind of says sick or cool or smells. He's just like a Jeremy wannabe, basically, right? But, you know, all the power to him. He's doing his thing and he's having fun, so good for him. So the Van Cleef and Arpels Patchouli Imperial version is amazing. I tried tobacco honey, a bit too sweet for me, but elegant. Great for an upscale bar. It is a bit sweet, isn't it? Good life. Good life, yes. I did have a membership at LA Fitness years ago. And then I tried the other gym, the big one, a Lifetime. Oh man, I was there for a couple of years, but it was really pricey. I think it was like $150 a month. And I was taking the entire family, so it was 150 times what it was, 6 people back then. You definitely inspired me to start again. Thanks, bro. Dude, it's life-changing. Going to the gym is life-changing. Exercising, working out, doing cardio, lifting heavy things is life-changing. And your body will start to change. And you will be, you'll appreciate it. So many things in your life will change. You start to become disciplined. You start to get a routine. You start to eat better. And once you start eating better, your results just, they skyrocket. Changing your food changes everything. But yeah, I'm glad to hear that you're gonna go to the gym. I'm happy for you, man. I'm excited for you. I'm excited for myself every time I go, so it's a great feeling. I sniffed the entire Guerlain Art and Materials series at Epcot. Wasn't that impressed with any of them. Yeah, what's your style of perfumery? What kind of things do you love? Have you tried Tsar by Van Cleef? Such a great scent. Been trying to get my hands on it. It's been a long time since I've tried Tsar, but I know it's old and green and mossy. I've only tried the Iris from Van Cleef and Arpels line. Ombre Imperial, Bois d'Amande, Midnight Patchouli, and a few others I like to try. They're $210, $220 retail, but Bois d'Iris, I get 80-ish. Yeah, they are. Van Cleef and Arpels do have a nice line. They kind of remind me of Guerlain's Art and Materials. They do have that vanilla that runs through a lot of their fragrances. Do you like Abercrombie and Fierce perfumes? Honestly, they're so good. Despite being a niche fragrance enthusiast, I love me some A&F. I can't say I do. Too old to stream. Zara Leather Jardin is pretty good. A bit like Cabochard, proves modern materials can be used to make something classic smelling and affordable. There you go. I'm glad you found something. Van Cleef Fufu Pack. Lifetime has a waiting list and it's $200 a month. Wow. I pay $200 a month now for 3 memberships here. I was exalted about buying workout gear on sale this year. Yeah. What's happening, Pradeep? Good to see Pradeep. Eat better, does this mean Cinnamon Toast Crunch are off the menu? A little bit for a snack. You gotta have a little bit of snack every once in a while. Running 4 miles bridge next to me 4 times a week. Awesome, that's great. But hate gyms. No, gyms are great. Don't hate gyms. Gyms are wonderful. And gyms, you know, if you love the gym will love you back. Double tap. Guys, double tap. Hit my face right there. Thank you for liking the stream. Have you tried Labo? Yes, I own Noir. Té Noir. You think the Saunders, huh? I think whatever you want, Chuck. Whatever you want to wear. How about Noir de Noir? Do you have any Noir de Noir? That's a good going out fragrance. Do you like black pink? What is a black pink? Saw the recent Thierry Wasser interview with Red Lessons. Interesting discovery. Thierry's a good salesman. Yeah, it's just he keeps it's the same things over and over in every interview, right? We don't really learn anything new from Wasser, but still I love him. I love him. But I wish his freedom from Louis Vuitton Moet Hennessy really quickly. I'd love to see him start creating things that are more inspiring and more true to his own vision than making things to appease stockholders and shareholders. Been sampling Celine, still working with him. Try to buy Eau de Californie. Catherine, good to see Catherine with La Rose. Is that the MFK? I have all these Bois d'Iris, Bois Doré, Ombre Imperial, Orchidée Vanille. They also remind me of Guerlain Art. Yes, I would agree with that. Do you like poutine? Is it as good as it looks? I want to. Poutine is great. Yeah, it's not good for you, but it tastes good. It's French fries, cheese, gravy. Sometimes you can get fancy ones with like beef and onion and garlic and all sorts of things, but they're specialty poutine shops. We share memberships in the US, screwed a man. Kind of like a Netflix membership. How does that work? Christy says Noir de Noir, thumbs up. Milosh says I need to smell oud wood again. It's a really masculine smell. Today's not my decision, it's yours. You're in control, bud. Bored with fragrance right now. Not sure why. What do you own? I'd have to see your collection. Do you like Chanel 19 or is it too sweet for me? I love 19. It's one of my favorite things ever. Somebody asked me yesterday, and I hate these questions. Like, if you can only have 10 perfumes for the rest of your life? Because I don't want to have only 10. I want to have like 5,000 perfumes for the rest of my life. So 10 doesn't, I'm not happy with 10, but I mean, if it was 10, 19 would be in there. So I love 19. So I could probably have 250 perfumes in my top 10. No, Redo just sucks at interviews. I thought Redo was okay. I think it was Wasser that was being closed off. Watch the body language. Redo seemed perfectly fine. Wasser was like, he was like weirded out. He felt really, I don't know, it just looked like he didn't want to be there or something. Which country is the best producers of perfume? France, for me. I love French perfume. I'm not into Tom Ford scents so much, but some of them are good. Chanel Egoiste, is it good for blind buy? Ooh. If you like Chanel and if you like masculine floral perfumes, then yeah, it is very spicy. Allure Sport, it's okay. Do you get similarity from Bois d'Argent to Bois d'Iris? I want to try the other three. They remind you of Guerlain's. Is it a big draw for me? Yes, it does. It reminds me of the Guerlain's as well. Kind of like Diptyque Eau Duel. 19, not sweet. Has a little bit of sweetness, but it's not sugar sweet. It's like balsamic sweetness. It's mostly florals, a touch of leather, some iris, powder, green notes. 19 is very natural. It smells like the outdoors. It's a green outdoorsy fragrance. Would you rather have a bad job that pays good or a good job that pays shit? I'd rather have something that I'm more aligned with, something that makes me happy, my soul is happy, than working a job that I hate, that I feel stuck, that there's no room to grow. No, that doesn't excite me at all. I need to feel free. I need to feel like it is something that is meant for me, that is on purpose for me. Something that I align with. That's what I want to do. It's the best way to make money, is doing things that you're happy doing. It almost doesn't even feel like work. It's just like, you would do this. Are you somehow related to Romanian people? Eugene, your name sounds very Romanian. My parents are Croatian. I don't have any Romanian relatives. Eugene, did you went to see more of her kitchen from your last live or a couple back? Oh, you're talking Margie's kitchen. Yeah, Margie had a great kitchen. Great fridge, great stove, gas burning stove. I want one of those. That was a big ass stove. Yo, premium stove, premium range hood, steel pots. I wonder who's sitting in the badass Ram looking at their phone talking about perfume right now. That would probably be me. Elizabeth Taylor's Diamonds and Sapphires was the best smelling perfume. Not trying to glaze, but you, Eugene, interview well. You're a natural at it. Thank you, Frank. I like talking to people. I like making space for people to speak. I have Noir de Noir. I got it from Saks. The testers smell so good, but for some reason my bottle had a weird smell to it. Maybe that's my nose's reaction. It's just lying around. Not worn in 4 years. I wonder if it's the mossy notes. Can your body's scent change a smell of a scent? If that makes sense. Sometimes it feels like some things smell different on other. Absolutely. Skin chemistry plays a huge role. One perfume can smell completely different on two different people. I always love smelling something that I'm familiar with, another person, to see what new I can discover. Give Bobby the wrench ASAP. Argent versus Bois d'Iris. I don't own Bois d'Iris, but I do have Argent. What's the general topic or discussion on this channel? Perfume. What's the best perfume name? Oh, what's the best perfume name? That's a good question. What are good perfume names? I like abstract things like L'Heure Bleue, the blue hour, right? And then when they can convert, like blue hour is that hour between dusk and dawn, or yeah, the night, right before it turns to black, before the sky turns to black. And then if they can incorporate that and turn that into a smell, so you can visually see it, the blue hour in the perfume. I love that. Those are the types of names that I like. What is a go-to musky scent? How about Narciso Rodriguez for him? It's a huge musk. Or Kiehl's musk. Or if you want something dirty, Serge Lutens Musk Kublai Khan. Or Musk Ravageur. I love Musk Ravageur. Spicy cinnamon and vanilla and musk and amber. Dunk is definitely a bot. Ban him. Do you speak Croatian? I understand Croatian fluently, yes. I don't speak it very often, but I do understand it. And anyone ever told you that you look like Mr. Bean? Absolutely. Croatia's badass, very good football players and national team. Yeah, they can be. For a small nation, they're a very powerful soccer country. Go grab your beer and some noon, or homie. I don't drink, dude. I don't drink, but I mean, cheers to whoever is having a drink. Thanks for ignoring me. Well, if you stop calling me a homosexual, I wouldn't ignore you. Do you remember what the first bottle you bought and how old you were? The first bottles of perfume I had were gifted to me as I was still rather quite young. The first bottle of perfume I remember purchasing for myself was Polo Sport in the blue bottle. And I was probably in like grade 9 or something, high school. Yeah, I remember buying that very clearly. I remember smelling and going, oh my God, I have to have this. I love this smell. Are you a smoke addict? Right now, yes. Sending huge buckets of hate from America. Thank you. $1957 is very musky. It is very musky. Very fresh and floral and musky. Are you into watches? Not really. I don't wear a lot of bling jewelry watches. I'm just like au naturel, you know? Musk Ravageur is delicious. I wanted a Rolex at one time. At one time, I really wanted a Rolex, but now I have no desire to spend $15K on the watch. I'm a big Miracle Crow Cop fan. I was too, but he was so disappointing in the UFC. Like, really disappointing, considering how great he was in Japan. What's your favorite city in America? I haven't been to a lot of cities. I've been to Atlanta, I've been to New York, I've been to Tampa, been to Buffalo, been to somewhere in Tennessee. I can't remember. What's the capital of Tennessee? That's where Ashton lives, right? I went to go visit Ashton, somewhere in Tennessee. Oh, nah, Asheville. Is it Asheville? I've been to Asheville. The smoking dollars stimulate your sense of smell. I don't really notice a big difference. Musk Ravageur, I don't consider it musky, but instead a warm, spicy, cuddly scent. Try it in the summertime when the weather's warmer. You'll definitely notice the musk more. How did you decide to make YouTube? I didn't. Somebody decided for me. When I didn't want to make YouTube, somebody said you should try YouTube because I think you would enjoy it and you'd be really good at it because you love fragrance and you're always watching these fragrance videos. And I just wasn't interested. But this person kept, you know, kept like, stop wasting your time watching other people, create your own content. And I was like, all right, I'll try. So it was like against my desire, but everything worked out. Everything worked out well. I'm a moderator for 15 channels. Yours would be a massive workout to clean. What do you mean? What needs to be cleaned? I bet Margie has that Gordon Ramsay Hexaclad. Never used, so you gotta heat them to burn off manufacturing crap. Don't worry, we would take care of that. She's probably still got, manufacturer's grease all over everything. It needs to be wiped off. Don't worry, we'll take care of it. On the fridge and the stove, the box springs, wherever. Have you been to Vegas? I've not been to Vegas. Neighbor's trying to convince me to go to Vegas. He loves Vegas. He loves gambling. He's there all the time. And he's like, come. I was like, dude, if I'm going somewhere, it's going to go in the mountains. I'm going to go to like the beach, the ocean, the forest. I'm not going to Vegas. Like, I'm not a Vegas guy. I'm a nature boy. I love God. I love the nature. I don't love chaos and anarchy and shit like that. What part of Croatia is your family from? So they are from Herzegovina. Croatians from Herzegovina. Have you bought some perfumes multiple times? Yeah, there's a few that I've bought 2 or 3 bottles of, but not very often. Because I don't think, for me, I don't have backups because I'll never finish one bottle. I've got so many, I'll never ever finish one. And if I do love one and finish it, I'll just buy a backup then. Yeah, Duncan says we talked Ricky Henderson last week. I just found out he passed on Christmas Eve. We were talking about Ricky Henderson last week, and the next morning I opened up my phone and I seen rest in peace Ricky Henderson. I was like, oh man, damn, the GOAT. There'll never be a better leadoff hitter, Bobby. I don't care what you say. Ohtani, maybe in 20 years, but right now, nah. Not a better leadoff hitter than Ricky. He's the GOAT. Best leadoff hitter ever. He was a showman. How many years was Mirko in prime? Doesn't last long for anyone. Yeah, it doesn't last long. I don't know. He was in Pride. I don't know how many years he was there. Wasn't YSL M7 curated by Tom Ford when he was director at YSL? Yes. I think it was pivotal. I remember Toons always said he loves Musk Ravageur in summer too. I didn't get a chance to try it in the heat. It's really gorgeous in the summer. In the winter, it's... yeah, in the summer, everything develops so much nicer. What's the animalic note in the older Musk Rav? Probably civet. But even the spices seem to be toned down. The clove, lavender. I don't know. It just seems like a little bit of a different scent. What was the animal? I think it was civet. Maybe the musk was more animalic. After your last live with Marge, did you ever see that thick ass in charge? No, I haven't spoke to Marge since. Civet Muscone. Margie could never come in my kitchen and needed to be overhauled 5 years ago. You would probably like Washington State or Oregon, maybe Colorado. Yeah, the mountains. I'd like the mountains. I'd enjoy the fresh air. Come through, Eugene. We got nature in Connecticut, and I can bring you to my underground weed spot sesh. It would be fun. I'm down. I'm down for that. That sounds like fun to me. Smoking pot in the forest. That's what I want to do, by a river somewhere. Maybe with like bears in the not too distant. We can watch bears. Yeah, rest in peace, Henderson. Man, what a great baseball player. I watched him as a kid. I grew up watching this guy in Oakland terrorize my Toronto Blue Jays. You know, he can hit for power. He can hit for average. He had speed. He can field. He was a menace on the base paths. And he would talk about himself in the third person. When he was at first, he'd be telling the first baseman, "Hey, Ricky gonna go. Ricky's gone. Be careful. Ricky's gonna steal this base." Oh, man. Henderson's 65. We're all mortal. Is that all he was? That's very young, man. Wow, that's super young. That's so sad. How did he die? Pneumonia? Fuck. I thought Tom Ford was at Gucci. I think Tom Ford's retired. He's probably on his ranch in Texas with, I don't know, his German wired-haired pointer or something. That's what I imagine him to have. No Musk Ravageur in 100 for me. I think that's the best weather for it. Do you use scented candles? I used to a lot. I don't burn them much anymore. I find they give me headaches. So what I have, I just keep. I don't really buy anymore. Pneumonia took down the most physically gifted player besides Bo at 65. Bo Jackson. Did Bo Jackson pass away? Bo, is that who you mean? Frank? Bo Jackson? Margie doesn't cook. She would probably try to remodel it into a cat sanctuary. Does Margie have cats? I don't remember seeing cats. She has a dog. I think her dog is blind. There's a state park that's a mountain with a river right by my family's house and not far from the sesh. Perfect. I love that too. I love smoking by the river. I got a river by my house. I often go down there and just sit on the bench. He hit 50 home runs. What a legend. For a leadoff hitter, that is huge. I imagine he was a 50-50 man that year. How many times has he hit 40-40? I mean, stolen base leader. He would steal 100 with no problem. How many guys get 100 in a year now? Not very many. I thought the ranch was in New Mexico, or both maybe, but I know he has one in he probably has one in both. It's Tom Ford, right? Why not? But I heard he's a widow now. I heard Tom Ford lives in a villa in Italy somewhere. That could be true as well. Do you buy perfume stick? What do you mean stick? Do you smoke incense to get the good smell? No, I don't smoke incense. Play some Everly. I would love to play some music, Milos, but I can't. Like, YouTube will copyright me instantly. You got like 10 seconds. It's not like Instagram and TikTok. YouTube doesn't allow it. Consider being Mr. Bean for Halloween. You look like Bean, bro. I know, my kids tell me all the time. Me too. There's a waterfall close by too. In high school, we chilled and smoked there all the time. Isn't it amazing the way just smoking and outdoors opens up your consciousness? You just feel free. You feel like that's where you're supposed to be. It's exactly what you're supposed to be doing in that moment. California gets hate, but our parks and lakes system is top notch. Henderson hit 50. Somebody said here he hit 50. It's a surprise to me. I didn't know he hit 50, but no, only 50-50 is Ohtani. Bonds was Bonds 50-50? Do you like Justin Bieber? I don't hate him. He's Canadian. He was born not too far from where I live. I think you're thinking of Ralph Lauren, who lives on a ranch. Yeah, Ralph Lauren too, but I thought Tom Ford did as well. You look like Rowan Atkinson, Mr. Bean's character. Bieber wears CH Man Privé. He's good with me. I can't imagine that's what he wears. There's no way Bieber wears what everyone else wears. What is a good frag for spring, summer? Terre de Hermes. Isn't he from Stratford on? I think Bieber's dope. Yeah, that's not too far from here. It's like on our way to the beach. We pass by there quite often. I bumped into him at the restaurant last year in Tribeca. How was he? Was he friendly? Bieber got diddied at a Trudeau party. Oh man, I think Trudeau would have enjoyed that very much. We are at 61 minutes. It is getting cold and it is getting dark. Yo, how do you guys all stay warm? Oops, Ricky hit 28 home runs twice. I was thinking of Brady Anderson hitting 50. Brady Anderson hitting, he had no business hitting 50. How Brady Anderson hit 50 is crazy. He was another leadoff hitter. Oh, he was juicing big time. So many guys hitting 50 had no business. Like, did Lenny hit 50 as well? Bieber wears Bond number 9. I saw it in his Amazon documentary. There's a snapshot of it in his room. He was dope. He dapped me. I didn't ask for a photo because he gets mad pissed, but super nice guy. And that's cool. Should close the moonroof for starters. I need air, dude. I need ventilation. 28 is huge. Yeah, but .28 is huge. Trudeau hated here in BC. Everywhere, bro. This is the only good thing he did for our country. Everything else he shit all over. Do you like Eros energy? I'm not a fan of the Eros guy. My guy, way too synthetic and I don't know. They're just not my thing. You shopping today? No, sir. I'm just gonna head into the gym after this. Gonna go do a nice workout. CH Privé is precursor to tuxedo. I love those. Not everything has to be Moose Kublai Khan. You weirdos. Yeah, but I mean, a lot of these just smell like Axe body spray to me. You know, I don't get the magic from them. But I'm glad that you guys do. Honestly, I love that you guys do. But after, you know, after smelling millions of perfumes, you're just like, all right, this is not necessary. This is not necessary. You can't have everything, right? There's no sense in owning and loving everything. What a gaff he was to able to play a drama teacher, eh? Greetings from Austria. Hello, Austria. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well, Austria. Let us know what fragrance you're wearing. Let us know how life is treating you. Eros is not good. If it was, I'd have it. I bought a bottle of Eros for my brother. I imagine it's like a lot of people that aren't into fragrance would enjoy that. It's just not my cup of tea. I have a pro tip for the next outdoor game. Get a heating patch and put it on your chest. Keeps your finger and toes toasty. Yeah, we're talking about going to Lambeau next year to watch the Packers. I think everybody would agree with that. That would be awesome to go to Lambeau. I don't know how easy it would be to get tickets. I imagine like everything is sold out. It's probably a waiting list for season's tickets. What scent would Trudeau wear? I don't know, something cheap. Eugene doesn't like his brother. Let's talk about this. No, me and my bro are cool. But I gifted him a bottle of Abbé Rouge once and they returned it to me. He's like, dude, where am I going to wear this? I don't go to the opera. I don't go to the play. I was like, you don't have to go to the play to enjoy this. You can just enjoy this sitting at home, reading a book or chilling. But he's not into the creative perfumes. You go watch Green Bay, you got to see Cannoli. Maybe we'll pick Cannoli up on the way. Cold bench seating like high school. That's how Buffalo was. The Bills game was freezing. They had like those aluminum benches, 12-foot benches. Everybody shares one bench. You don't get a chair. And on top of that, it was like ice and snow on top of the benches. So we stood for the 3 hours. Good to see Nicola. Hello, Germany. How you doing? Keep your heart warm. That's the key. Yes, keep the blood flowing. He would wear femme. He would wear pink sugar, I imagine. Boots instead of Converse at Lambeau. Yeah, that was my mistake. I wore my Converse. My mom's like, you should get those really nice warm boots you have. And I was like, I was thinking in my head I should, but I'm not gonna. Because I was stubborn. Trudeau wears Les Abs today. Good shout out. I would be okay with that. Which Les Abs today would he wear? Trudeau would wear a marshmallow scent. Love Don't Be Shy by Killian. I said this yesterday on the live. Cologne is too. Cannoli always rizzing the ladies. I'm jealous of him. Yeah, he does well, it looks like, eh? He likes his ladies. Why not? Let us know what perfume you guys are wearing, or fragrance, or cologne. Let us know how your Friday evening is treating you, or your Saturday morning, wherever you are in the world. But wherever you are, it's good to see you. Hope you guys are doing well. I'll be going into the gym in a few minutes. Just consuming my electrolytes here. I got a little bit of salt, a little bit of water. No lemon today. Trudeau's wearing Baccarat 540. I like Baccarat 540. But I don't like Trudeau. I think he'll be gone soon. I think before the end of January, I think they're going to call an election. I think Singh is just waiting for his pension. He's got like 2 more weeks before his pension kicks in. And as soon as his pension is solidified, he's going to call an election on Trudeau. That's kind of what the rumor is going on up here. So people are pissed with Singh because he doesn't want to call an election because he's more concerned about his pension. MFK satin extrait. I smell ridiculous. What do you mean like ridiculously good or ridiculously bad? I'm enjoying the Oud Satin Mood Eau de Parfum more recently than ever before. I used to find it annoying and cloying, and I was not a fan of the floral accord in the top, the rose and the violet. I found it a little bit weird, but I like what's underneath there. I like the soft rubbery oud. The vanilla is really nice. The benzoin, The benzoin's really addictive, kind of the same way as in Grand Soir. Smoky and incensey, really nice benzoin and vanilla. Politicians wear Aventus. Trudeau wears Ariana Cloud. I can see Trudeau in Creed. Aventus in Club de Nuit bottle. What does CA need? A strong man? What is CA? Canada? What does Canada need? They need somebody that knows how to run a country. Like the last prime minister we had, he was great. Our economy was amazing. Housing was affordable. Housing has like tripled since Trudeau has taken over. In 9 years, the cost of housing has tripled. Frank is cloyingly sweet. I imagine so. All clones are cloying. But I think we're in a new age now where whoever is running, they're not truly running the country. It seems like corporations are running our country now, billionaires. And we're the last people that they're concerned about. Look how much tax dollars we raise every year. And it's not just in Canada, it's all over the world. Look how much tax dollars we raise and how much of that money goes back into the country. How much of that money leaves the country in foreign policy. Like, and then we got hungry people here. We got homeless people here. We got drug addicts on the street. We got people living in tents. Our education system is a disaster. It's sloppy as fuck. We got kids strung out on medication, on ADHD medication, because they're overfed, oversugared. Do you like The Weeknd? Bro, I don't like anybody on television. Do I like The Weeknd? The musician? What, do I like his music? I guess it's okay. I don't buy his records. If I hear it on the radio, I guess it's okay. I guess his music is alright. But I'm not obsessed over, over pop stars or actors. We need the working class to stick together. No, but they keep separating us. They keep separating us by race, by religion, by color, by social status. Everything is planned, Everything is on purpose, and it's to keep us divided because they know if we stick together that we'd be way more powerful than them. But we're too stupid, honestly. We are the stupidest fucking species on the earth. We can't even organize ourselves. Oh, it's kind of sad though, isn't it? But everyone, you know, we all want different things, and that's the thing. You know, everyone wants their own right. They want a right specifically for them. And if you don't agree with that, you're automatically separated. People put their own beliefs ahead of one. It's always been like that, though. So how do you correct this? What do? Come up with a completely new system? Don't smoke. I'm going to put this out right now. But anyway, it's time to go in. Maybe we'll come back later tonight. I don't know. I'm thinking of going downtown. I'd love to go downtown and just go for a nice stroll. Just walk around the city lights, take in the fresh air, the scenes, the sounds, the people, the energy. I love that sort of thing. Just walk, get a drink, and get some food. Don't smoke. Why not? What's gonna happen? $50 is great, Dunk. You guys will. I hope you guys enjoy 50. 50 is great. But you have to make it. You have to make it what you want it. You know, it doesn't just happen. You have to plan for it. You have to put yourself there. So whatever work you do towards it, that's how great it'll be. Sika says, thanks, Eugene. Great to see you. Enjoyed the stream. Hopefully I'll be able to get in touch with you about Bellam. We shall see what Sunday brings. Yeah, man. I enjoyed the stream as well. Get in touch. I'll talk to you soon. The new system sounds a lot like them old systems. I don't know, man. Somehow, it has to be better to make as many people happy as possible, but something that works better. Make YouTube great again. YouTube's pretty great. YouTube's been great. I don't have a problem with YouTube. You look depressed as fuck. That's funny because I'm actually ecstatic inside, so I'm not sure what you're saying, but you might be looking at yourself right now. I don't know, lean into that. Looking forward to your next perfume. Thank you, I appreciate that. I'll be coming soon. Guys, it was good to see you. Thanks for hanging out for the last 79 minutes. Hope you have a great day. And we'll talk to you probably very, very soon.